Eleanor must hate me. It was her wedding reception and I ruined it.
Oh, she didn't even notice. Her labor pain started and they rushed her off to the hospital.
Last night?
Yeah, she had a boy. 7 pounds, 8 ounces.
Oh, wonderful.
They just sort of fall off the bread.
Wine. I need some wine. Do you have a bottle?
No. Oh, but I can make one up from the party leftovers.
Good.
Oh, does it have to be all one color?
Mm-hmm. Could you get me a heaping tablespoon of milk?
Some night work. I know what you do at night, and if it seems like work, you're doing it all wrong. That's not funny.
All right, have you ever heard of professional escort services?
Huh?
Well, you know, a lonely lady comes into town. She doesn't want to go out alone, so she calls and,
You're a gigolo?
39, 40, 41, 42.
Jack, what are you doing?
I'm counting the cards for tonight's poker game. 42, 43,
Oh.
44.
I didn't know we were going to play poker tonight.
You're not. I am. It's for men only. 46.
Well, it's only for a few days.
Chrissy, it's crowded enough with just the 3 of us.
I didn't think you'd mind. Really, Jack? It's no big deal. She could sleep here on the sofa. Yeah.
The sofa? I won't hear of it. Chrissy's friend can stay in my room. Oh, hello. Who's that?
I want you to meet my niece.
Yeah, I taught him so well.
Oh, Jack, just hearing you talk makes me tingle.
Well, I love to make a girl tingle, Inga.
Oh, Jack, I know what you want.
You do?
Oh, yes, it's written all over your face.
Puppy?
Oh, for heaven's sakes, go get the dog.
Right.
Go.
Hey, lad!
I'll see you. You old softy.
Appreciate it. See you at work.
Well, time to get to work.
Well, we'll help you.
Look at this!
A violin? Oh, Tara, do you play the violin?
Oh, well, I
Come on, please play something for us.
no.
Oh, come on, don't be bashful.
Hey, go ahead.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, got it. Okay, you ready?
All right.
Cut one, cut two. Weren't you watching?
I certainly was.
Come on. Hi, guys.
Hey,
Hi, Jack. Jack and I are going down to the beach to play some football. Do you want to come?
Oh, I can't. I've got to get to my dance class.
Oh, come on, Janet.
Fishies. It's a silly song from the 30s.
3 little fishies?
In the itty bitty pool. Boom, boom, did-em something or other, and Mrs. Green won't talk to me till I sing her all the words. And I can't remember all of them.
Too bad it isn't Blue Moon. Blue Moon.
Hey, Jack.
Just a second, Janet. I gotta chill the wine. Hi, Dad.
Dad? Hiya, son. Oh. What are you doing here? A sales convention. Company wouldn't think of sending anybody but their top man. But he died, so they sent me.
The unicorn is the classic symbol. Whoa!
See?
Yeah, this is better than John Denver. Hi, did you have a good ride?
No, not really. I couldn't get my mind off of this strange dream I had last night.
What strange dream?
Racing is just something that people do. It's normal. It's human. It's a natural urge, like... Look who I'm talking to about natural urges.
Helen, you know, I married you for better or worse. When's it gonna get better?
I'll observe myself in the mirror.
I'll observe myself in the mirror.
Well, actually on the left.
That's terrible. Why?
That means one side of my mouth is going to wear out before the other.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Roper.
Hi, Janet.
That's you.
I am not a sickie. I'm just a liar.
What are you doing here anyway? You broke your own ground rule.
I heard the apartment was empty.
Oh, you were the one
never said there was no exceptions.
No, but Mr.
Boy, I think there should be a penalty for this.
A lot of air for this.
I picked the right man for the job.
Have you any idea where you'd like me to put these balloons?
Yes. But just hang them on the wall anyway.
Why are we doing all this for Jack? And you go to this much trouble?
Ooh.
Oh.
Here's the flora and fauna of the North American continent.
How much did you say this cost?
No, if he sells one set of these, he gets $50 commission.
I could help you a great deal in this company.
Could you, Mr. Penrose? Oh, I want to go as far as I can.
Well, I want you to go all the way.
You're only interested in the view. See how lucky you are, Janet.
Oh, I have to go.
Oh, okay.
And will you tell Mr. Compton I don't want to play?
Sure, Chloe, sure.
It was nice working with you. I learned a lot. So did I. Bye.
Watch her pasta.
I'm sure you'll try.
You got it all wrong. This Debbie, she's different. She's pure and wholesome and virtuous. Whatever happened to girls like that?
They all went out with guys like you.
Well, I threw away today's mail.
You what?
Jack, I didn't mean it. I just went down to the trash barrel and the trashman already emptied it.
Chrissy, my GI check must be in today's mail. It's already 3 days late.
Jack, take it easy. Remember you said that there was nothing worth getting so upset about.
Right, nothing isn't, but this check is worth...
I'm sorry about the dinner, Janet. I am never going to try cooking again. Oh, Chrissy, that's okay. Look, it's my fault, too. I should have made sure that you heard me say broil the lamb chops, not boil them.
Well, Lisa, I don't care. When I was a little girl, whenever I used to suck my thumb, I'd go nanny, nanny, nanny.
Well, you just can't beat the scientific method.
Would you boys please let her pick her horse?
Got anything that hot in the second race?
Oh, here's Tilly's dream.
I knew.
It's an old lemon.
Don't knock it, Helen.
I don't have to. It does that all by itself.
That car's a good buy for somebody.
Ah, come on. Who'd be dumb enough to want to buy it?
Jack. Look who's here, Helen. It's Jack. Hi, kids.
Oh, hi, Mr. Roper.
Well, gee, how
that's
nice. Oh, Chrissy, that doesn't mean anything. Hey, you remember Jerry DeVucci? The first time that I went out with him, all he did was shake my hand. The second time, a little peck on the cheek. Third time, he said he wanted to get to know the real me. I said, fine, so he started to rip off my clothes.
About Lord. Stretch 6 inches carrying those bags.
You know, if we had a car, we could drive to that neat body, beautiful class in Sherman Oaks.
Yeah, I'd like that.
It's only for women.
Yeah, I know. Right now, that car could be the greatest thing that's ever happened to us. A real miracle, a gift from heaven. It would destroy the entire economy of this country.
Oh, he's right. Oh, let's do it. Ooh. Okay, count me in.
Terrific. All for one and one for all.
Oh, Jack, are you sure we can manage this?
Everything will work out fine, trust me.
Ow!
Ah, nuts.
I mean, she's not in her bed, Jack. It hasn't been slept in. It's still made.
Not to worry. She probably just went out.
Yeah, but Cindy would have left us a note, Jack. Cindy's like that. She would leave a note. Look, there's no note. There's no note.
Janet, will you take it easy? Cindy's a big girl. She can take care of herself.
See how the other half lives?
What about the time he took out my niece? I bet he tried something that night.
You know, there's one thing you've never understood, Stanley. Trying is not doing.
Okay, but if I find out that Tink...
Come on in, Cindy. Hi. And don't mind him. We're just having a nice, friendly, family-type argument.
About what?
About whose turn it is to clean this apartment.
Oh, don't argue. Why don't you guys just get a cleaning lady?
Oh, yeah, we were going to do that right after we bought the Rolls Royce.
The yoke's on him.
Jack, how could you?
Well, he...
Would you excuse me? I'd...
Dancing?
Yeah, the pogo.
You call that dancing? Well, back in my day, we used to dance without tearing the house down. Would you like me to show you how?
Oh, yeah, I've always wanted to learn the minuet.
Put on a record something nice and...
Hey, where did you get this? Wow. At a garage sale. It only cost me $10.
$10?
Yeah.
Why would anybody sell a great chair like this for $10?
I don't know.
In here.
I was worried about you.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
No, I made up my mind. I'm gonna stay.
Oh, Chrissy, listen, I feel much better. I'm in good hands. Doctor's here and everything.
You made a house call?
Did you say something, Jack?
Will you please leave?
Oh, sure. I can see you're in good hands. So long, Doc.
Don't touch me.
Sorry, I won't.
Don't
touch you.
talk to me.
Okay.
Don't look at me. Don't think of me. Just don't.
I guess I won't.
Come on, Jack. It's your move.
It's open, Larry.
Hi, listen, I need a quick answer. My date just canceled on me. I made such big plans. How would you girls like to have an exotic dinner with?
Must have been some collision. Is there anything else that you know of, Terry? It's a little joke, sort of a joke.
Jack, Leslie just moved in next door.
Do you mind? Yeah, hey, you can live wherever you want. It's a free country. No, I meant the pipe.
No, of course not.
I think it's a saxophone.
I mean, where is it coming from?
Gotta be that idiot who just moved in next door.
Oh, how could he be so inconsiderate?
Really, Jack, it's the middle of the night.
I'm gonna go over there and wrap that sax around his neck.
Jack, wait. Don't you think you ought to get dressed first?
Hey, Terry, I'm not trying to impress him. I just want to shut him up.
She missed him again, too.
Grace, what are you doing in town?
Didn't Janet tell you?
Tell me.
Take her out, Jack. I want her to have a really good time while she's here. Take her out.
Moi, the axe murderer, taking out your sister.
Oh, Jack,
okay,
please.
I'll do it for you
Thank
as
you.
a favor.
Thank you, Jack. You're a doll.
Ooh, hey, you know something? After I bring the kid back, maybe I'll take you out. You know, I mean, you may be a little over the hill, but you got a lot of life left in you.
What's happening?
Gloria, is everything okay? She's not here. Well, I'll check the bathroom. She's not in the bathroom.
Uh-oh.
What?
The window is open.
Oh.
She must have climbed out and taken... I think she's got it.
Of course I've got it to know. I don't have to have every teeny little thing explained to me. Barbara, I hope your mother has a very nice wedding.
Oh, thank you.
But after she's married, I don't think she ought to go surfing with Jack anymore.
Oh, men always fight over me. It's the curse of being a beautiful woman, I guess. And brains, too. It's not all beauty. No, it isn't beauty. It's headache.
You dropped your hat, miss.
Oh, thank you.
I'm clean, guys.
My tastes have swung from young, empty-headed meringues to seasoned entrees well basted by life. Don't touch me!
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's the matter with Jack?
We don't know. But you know, last night, Larry, he was out with this older woman, and today he is lying.
You'll feel my good vibrations all through the night.
Real?
And if you got any complaints, just give them to me.
Well, we've got one big one right now.
Yeah, and I wish it would leave.
I'll tell you this, ladies. There's nothing you can show me that I can't handle.
May I take your wrap?
Well, that's a start. What's he doing here?
Well, see, Lana, why don't we go into my bedroom?
Oh, at last!
I'll be right back. Lana.
Very good. Now, I want you to stand in front of this chair and remember, you are an elephant.
What was that? You pushed me down again.
I pushed an elephant down, and do you know why?
No, B-A-R-K. No, you wouldn't understand unless you experienced it. All I can tell you is I'm a new man.
Oh, good. You look good in our new bathroom.
What new bathroom?
Oh, we picked out new wallpaper, Jack. I think you're gonna like it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's a real nifty little pattern here. Let me show you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right on the spot. Nice flowers and stuff.
You wouldn't happen to be a customer at the arcade flower shop, would you?
No, I wouldn't. I'm really looking forward to your cooking.
You know, when Jack saved your life in the restaurant, it was a big waste of time.
What?
Because when you taste his cooking, you'll just die.
Listen, you won't. I tell you, Larry, I'm such a loser today. First my home and now Bobby Trilling.
Bobby Trilling? I know her.
Yeah, I used to know her. Until she came in and saw me and Furley with our arms wrapped around each other.
Yeah, well, I'd be jealous, too, if I saw that.
Will you cut it out? Furley, we can't have dinner together tonight. Didn't your service tell you I called?
No, I didn't check with him before I left work. Jack, are you seeing another woman?
Another woman? What did you take? I perished the thought. I told you it's my roommate.
You didn't tell me you had a roommate.
Well, I have a roommate? No, she's not kidding. The woman was all over me.
Gee, how awful.
So you can see, Mr. Furley, this is a clear-cut case of sexual harassment.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Didn't you hear what we said?
I mean, are you sure it's harassment?
I thought that's all we were doing. Look, just forget it, okay? I'm not going to court. I'm not about to make a fool of myself.
Jack, come on.
Oh.
Better a fool than a coward.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, Jack, you sound like all those women who've been attacked and they're afraid to testify because they don't want to be embarrassed.
Yeah, but wait a minute,
Jack,
Jack. I call her Bunny.
Bunny?
You know, as cute as a... Don't you think it sounds better?
Oh, definitely. Twinkie's such a silly name.
I spent the whole afternoon with her. Janet, this girl is beautiful, kind, charming.
And taken, Jack. Don't forget taken. I mean, what about the guy who sent the bouquet?
Where are the girls?
Mr. Furley, later. They get here later. It's a little early yet.
Well, when they do, you better stand back. I don't want you getting crushed in the stampede.
Good evening. Do you have a reservation?
Oh, no. But we're friends of the chef.
You're friends of Jean?
Ooh, fell asleep. She said it was the dullest thing she'd ever read. Oh, Janet. Gosh, this is so different from a small town. I'm going to be meeting guys who never even knew me when I had braces on my teeth. It's a whole new life. I feel like a chicken coming out of an egg.
Oh, well, just look out for some of the roosters down.
Who is it?
Open up! It's me, Aria! Quick, lock the door! I was almost rubbed out. A gangster just left my apartment. Help me push this couch against the door.
This apartment, What did you just say?
She's been putting me down ever since she met me. I can't live with a person like that.
Why don't you just get rid of her?
I wish I could, but I promised Janet.
I didn't. Well, if I get rid of Terry for you, would you consider taking Dee Dee in?
You got it, pal.
Good. Let's go shopping.
Right.
It's just what I mean. You know, most guys are so conceited.
Don't you hate that? I can't stand conceit in a guy.
Oh, you are so cute.
No. Sometimes I don't even want to see him.
What you guys are doing?
Oh, we're doing great, but Terry will have to give you all the details because I gotta go shopping.
Listen, Janet! Bye, Janet! Isn't that just like Janet? Always on the go.
I really wouldn't know. I've only been here a week.
She's so smart and practical. I keep telling her she should start her own business.
What are you... Mr. Latham, what happened? That girl has flipped her noodle.
Terry did this? Oh, my goodness, Mr. Latham, I can't tell you how sorry I am.
Dr. Anderson, what happened?
You tell me.
Well, okay, Doctor, it's... Excuse me, but it's really very funny. See, Janet here thought that you were setting up a love nest for Terry, but of
Sure.
I expected to see you last night.
Well, you know I've got to spend some time with my husband.
Honey, you want that part in the show, don't you?
Okay, I'll see you tonight.
Good girl. Okay, let's go. You're on work today. Let's get started. We're gonna work.
Yes, Jack, he's her brother. And he's just giving her extra help on her dancing so she can get a part in his show. And I think you're nothing but a big jerk, Jack. And I hope everything is perfectly clear.
Not to me. I wish so.
I see you talk to her.
I feel really silly.
I think stupid was the word, remember, Janet? Janet! Did you actually think that I would break my promise to you?
It does?
Never catch me trying to use a line on a girl as smart as you.
You'd never catch a line like me trying to smell.
What?
I just think you're very smart.
Oh.
No.
Are you hungry?
Not for food.
What's wrong?
It's my back.
You know, I took karate while I was in the Navy.
You were in the Navy? What were you on, a ferry boat? Boy, that must have been some Navy.
That's it. That's it! Mr. Furley, I could kiss you! Mr. Furley. Good. No. Let go. Get him over on his back.
Get him over here. Get him out.
Tie his hands.
Oh, I'll get it. Oh, hi. You must be Craig. I'm Terry. Won't you come in?
I'm going to let you work for a living, too.
Thank you.
Only not for me.
You're fired.
Oh, no. Where will you ever find another chef?
Francesca, let's go.
Mr. Angelino, may I try to explain?
Forget it, Jack. If he doesn't care that you tried to save his life.
Don't make them like they used to. Easy, big fella. Pop, not in the hair, okay? Oh, come on. You girls aren't still mad about last night, are you?
Mad? Who's mad?
I'm glad you're not. None for me, thanks.
Jack, how could you let those guys think there was something wrong? For heaven's sake, will you two just grow up?
What's wrong with her?
I don't know.
Janet, as soon as Jack packs his things, we'll be out of your way.
And Terry and I will be out even sooner. Fine. Swell. Okay. Sure. But Yanish to know what's in a woman's heart.
Well, what else did her heart say?
She's got to go back to Mexico.
And she doesn't want to?
Well, maybe she doesn't have to.
Oh, what choice does she have, Jack? She has no money, no job.
She would if I gave her one in my restaurant.
Huh? Would you do that?
Talk to me. Who are you, sir?
This is Maria's fiancé.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm...
Wait! Basta! Oh, you would never do anything like that. Larry.
Oh, Larry, I am so sorry.
Too late now.
No,
No, Terry, you have hurt me enough. And you know, this isn't the first time that you have said nasty things to me.
Larry, wait. Bright and early start tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Well, night.
Night. Night. It's Janet. Larry, how can I find out for sure?
Jack, have you thought about where you'd like to sleep tonight?
Larry, how'd you like to take a nice romantic walk down to the lake?
With whom?
With me.
Oh. All right.
What did you do?
Well, if you don't mind my allergy.
No.
I don't know. I told him he could take it out and burn it.
You what?
How was I supposed to know you were going to hide money in a stupid place like that?
Janet, we've been living together for 7 years. You should know me by now.
Oh, wait a minute, Jack, wait a minute. We're not thinking. Mr. Furley would never burn anything he could get 50 cents for. Mr. Furley, how could you?
Too conservative? Excuse me. You're Mr. Furley?
That's right.
How are you? Nice to see you. By the way, he said he left $1,000 in an old couch. Do you know what happened to it?
Yeah, I took it.
He admits it? Keep an eye on him. I'm calling the police.
Well, I'll have to check the master file and call you back later.
You haven't even kissed me.
Is that all you girls think about?
Are you afraid of me?
Me afraid of you? Oh, come on. Are you serious?
Then it must be my job.
Your job? What? Just because you're a psychologist who specializes in,
Sexual dysfunction.
Hard to get started again.
Yes, this is Dr. McMillan. Oh, darn. Where is he? Uh-huh. Well, hold on. Jack.
Yeah.
Well, you know that client I told you about this morning? He's at a phone booth near here, and he's...
Okay, my pleasure. Take care.
Thanks for the room.
All right. Boy, he's so much happier now than when he first came in.
Jack, how could you? And look, Janet, you have got some terrific father.
They've met?
I only wanted to help. Son.
Well, you didn't. You can't talk to customers like that.
Excuse me. Would you butt out?
He didn't mean that.
You're doing it again. You've just got to stop interfering with my life. Would you see what the guy wants? Lino, I'll do anything he says from now on.
Now that's our junior.
Hello? Dad, we were just talking about you. Yeah, how did it... He says, hi, girls.
Hi.
Yeah, hi, Dad. Listen, he got the...
And they want to spend it with us. You understand.
Well, bring him along, then.
They don't speak English.
Good, then I can't complain about the food. Is it a date?
No, it's not a date because, did I mention to you that my husband hurt his ankle and just can't leave the house?
No, you didn't.
I know what you want. Just because I'm an attractive woman.
Oh, believe
and
me.
And I'm left alone night after lonely night. You think you can take advantage of me?
No.
Just because you're young and so good-looking.
Miss Henderson.
Call me Gail.
Gail?
Yes, and I want you to know that I am not that kind of woman.
All right, you proved it. So go to her. I hope you'll be happy.
I don't want to be happy. I want to be with you. Where are you going?
Any place you're not.
Sounds like fun.
Terrific. You're really a nice girl.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Well, no hard feelings?
Hey, don't worry about it.
I'll give you a lift home, as long as you don't mind sitting in the back seat, you know.
No, thanks. I live here.
No, you don't.
Mr. Roper, wasn't there something you came up here to borrow?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't happen to have a jar of peanut butter, would you?
Oh, sorry, I never use it. I hate the way it sticks to the roof of the refrigerator.
I'm doing just fine, girls. Just fine.
Jack.
Yeah? Yeah, Jack. Oh, Janet. Oh, I knew Jack wouldn't forget my birthday.
Wow, that sneaky little devil. Hey, where is he anyway?
I don't know. Jack! I wonder what this
Hey,
is.
Jack!
Somebody paging?
Oh,
Chrissy.
Jack, you are quite a guy.
Chrissy, what are you doing?
You know what? Chrissy...
Marnier, Curacao, Benedictine.
Well...
Oh, come on, that's David. Will you do it?
Well, I will, if Chrissy will.
Okay.
Oh, Chrissy, honey, well, thank you. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Thank you, too. Jack, it's only one night.
He got so red in the face.
Yeah.
Oh, babies are so cute when they're trying
Chrissy, I'd rather not talk about it anymore. Where do I put this?
Dad! In the bathroom. Oh, I'm glad he finally got to sleep. You liked films.
Great. Next time, tell him you're going out with a banker.
Oh, this is so terrific. I have so much fun with it when I learn how to use it.
Yeah, Chrissy, lesson number 1. See.
Okay. Oh, hi, Okay, sit down. Here we go.
When do you spread the pollen on me?
Jack, all right, now that's enough. Just pay attention. Now, see? See, Jack,
Wait.
Now, down here, the leaves at the bottom, they have to be stripped away,
Yeah.
okay? You use this, and you go like so.
Okay.
All right, you got that? Now, you think you can do it?
Sure.
Okay, take this. Be careful. Go in the back and do these and the rest of the shipment.
You said about my not paying any attention to you. Anyway, I got you these.
Darling.
Oh, they're just a few flowers, that's all.
Oh, they're lovely.
What happened? You and Madeline didn't get along, huh?
No. I took her home, and she started kissing me and kissing me and kissing me and wouldn't let up.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I want a new outfit.
We'll talk about it later.
Why later? Why can't we talk about it now?
I've had a hard day, Helen.
A hard day? It's only 10 o'clock in the morning.
I know, but I've been listening to you since 7.
Oh.
Well, what are we gonna do?
What do you mean, we? Officer, I never saw these people before in my life. Thank you, and good night.
We'll burn them.
Oh, great, and then the smoke drifts everywhere and half the neighborhood gets stoned.
Well, we can dig a big hole and bury
I don't want to bother you, you know, it's just a hypothetical. Oh, look, let's just forget it. Let's just forget it. I mean, I'm just here to compile information for this book I'm biting, so let's get out of here. Just a minute.
Would you excuse us? I want Stanley to refresh my memory. Come on, Stanley.
A lot of flying.
Oh, yeah, I see, right. Oh, sure, with him on the ground and you in the air.
Must have been hard for you two to connect. I mean, hard to get it together.
I mean, I think I'm doing it again.
Get this off of me, see? I can't deal with this, Janet. I can't deal with this. Just make an excuse. I have to get out of here.
Sit down.
Listen. All you have to do is just be cool.
Huh? All right, be cool. I'll be an iceberg.
Yeah.
I'll be like Bogey in Casablanca. Remember when Ingrid Bergman came crawling to him? He showed no mercy. He was an iceberg.
To you.
To us.
Tonight.
To... Oh, my goodness. Look at how late it's getting.
Oh, Jack, I've missed you.
You missed me?
Oh, yes. I should never have let you run away from me like that.
Mr. Roper, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine who's just passing through L.A., Susan Walters.
Who?
Hi.
And now, I have a surprise for all of you. I'm getting married.
What, Chrissy?
Oh, I am losing my sex appeal.
Well, what did you want him to do?
Nothing.
Well, that's what he did.
Well, at least he could have tried.
Well, would he have succeeded?
Of course not, but he didn't know that.
You're right. Men are really beasts.
Humiliating. I mean, being carried off like a criminal with that girl. I'm so glad to be home in my own bed, my own pajamas, my own cocoa.
In your own wife?
Mm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that.
You promised me that you were going to tell them.
Woman has the right to change her mind.
Make a wish.
Sometimes you say dumb things, Jack.
I'm sorry. Chrissy, sit down here on the couch for a second, would you?
Just right down here.
Yeah. We'd like to have a talk. Go ahead, Janet.
What do you mean, go ahead, Janet?
I mean, you start.
Why should I start?
Oh, it's food.
Yeah, I know, it's food. But for what?
For eating.
But it's not just for you.
Oh, yes, it is. See?
You trying to be funny?
Parrot for fun.
Wait a minute, that's not fair. I already told them they couldn't have a party.
Is that your final word?
Yeah.
Good, then we won't have to hear any more from you. I'd love to come, Chrissy.
Oh, good.
And thanks for the invitation.
You're welcome. Bye, Mr. Rope.
Well, I've heard of chicken in a bucket, but I've never seen chicken in a pocket.
Did you get the letter off all right?
Yeah. It was real easy. I just stuck it in the slot and I opened my fingers and it fell right down.
Can I talk to you privately?
Oh, well, I think it's really going to be a big surprise. Well, you all enjoy yourselves. Jack, everybody's waiting for the cake. Can I help?
Jen, I think everything's under control in here. Why don't
Well-
you just go out there and mingle?
Well,
Yeah, I'll be out in a second, Janet.
Oh, okay. Thanks, guys.
Okay, bye. Jack, that cake looks so real. Just looking.
Yeah. And if your eyes were hands, you'd be under arrest.
Linda, have you seen my new eyeliner pencil?
Oh, I think it's in the medicine chest.
Oh, thanks.
Chrissy, I'm trying to shave. Do you mind? She's so understanding. Ow! That hurts.
That's wonderful.
I'm sure everything will be okay now that Mrs. Roper has offered to pay for all of the baby expenses, the hospital, the doctor, the private nurses, and much.
Please go away.
And now, Chrissy, my dear, if we could just get...
Excuse me, coming through. Try my mousse, please. What?
I told you.
Anything comes off.
How are you going to do that?
We Frenchmen have our ways.
Charlie, here's to a third fiscal quarter with improved earnings and larger dividends.
You said it.
I'm not finished.
Yes, you are.
Great. I think I'll shave before I turn in. Chrissy,
Yeah?
are you decent?
Uh-huh.
Good. Good. Tech schools of California are holding their annual bake-off competition.
Jack, that's so terrific! That's fantastic! I'm so excited!
See, wait a minute. You didn't tell us the good news yet, okay? Come on, Jack, tell us.
Only if she'll promise to do that again.
Gosh, Jack, I don't know.
See, I want to look humble, but not too humble. I want to look proud, but not too proud. I want to look like a winner.
Then wear a blue ribbon.
You know, you tickle me,
Yeah?
Janet. Now I'm going to tickle you.
Hey!
What's with you, Chrissy? You look like the cat that just swallowed the canary.
Or even took us for a sail.
Boy, I can't believe it. I can't believe Roper's leaving his wife.
After 22 years. I wonder why.
Well, you know what they say. There's nothing like loving when something's in the oven. Oh, excuse me.
What's wrong?
It's a man's shoe.
Oh, yeah, well, that's also my brother's. I use it as a nutcracker. Nut?
Like what?
Oh, I don't want to repeat dirty bird talk in front of, well, you know, the girls here.
Mr. Furley, would you like to sit down?
Oh, thank you. I tell you, Jack, this woman has just got me so I'm just a landlord trying to do his duty.
Point at how?
Nah, there'll be other cruises. I'll go on the next one.
You're right. Who are you going to take with you? Well, see, I was thinking that this time you should take Joanne Bonnie.
Yeah, or Mary Miles. You know, even if she gets nauseous, who cares?
Yeah, or Mrs. Murphy's parrot. It looked great on your arm.
No, that was years ago. No, I'm in the real estate game now. This building here, paid cash for it.
Why? Well, now, why would you want to own a building like this?
Well,
I wouldn't want to make you mad, you know.
Why don't you stand right over here?
Oh, sure.
Well, I think you should be able to handle this with no problem.
Mm-hmm. Sure, no problem.
No problem. Okay. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
How to get the kinks out?
You do?
Yes, it's just the thing to make you feel wonderful.
Really?
Yes. Exercise.
Until she came in and saw me and Furley with our arms wrapped around each other.
Yeah, well, I'd be jealous, too, if I saw this.
Will you cut it out? Furley was showing me how to be a real man, right? And now Bobby thinks I'm gay.
Hey, no problemo. I'll just call her and patch things up.
Not in a million years. She'll never see me again.
Hey, just leave everything to your Uncle.
Anything.
Oh, I gotta run. I gotta go. There's a rump roast in 304.
What's in there?
In there? Oh, nothing. It's just a bathroom with a leaky faucet.
Got my hat. If you just hand it to me, I'll be on my way.
Okay, but don't look.
Oh, no, I won't. Thanks.
You're welcome. Is there something you wanted?
I believe you're holding my egg.
Your egg? Why? Did you put your initials on it or something? Oh, my God, she did. Larry!
What, Larry?
Now, listen, you run up and tell Larry to come down here and pick up Chrissy for a date with him.
No. Larry doesn't have a date with Chrissy.
It's finally happened. You started to sound like her. When are you going to start going?
Oh, you mean that Larry will be pretending?
Marry you?
You don't?
No, I just wanted to meet you and talk with you. And it was wonderful. I mean, you made me feel so good.
Oh, Gilbert. You made me feel so good, too.
You're a fool. The man is only after one thing.
Ah, look at the pot calling the kettle black.
It's not your kettle he's after.
And just how do you know?
Listen, any guy who would ask you about your job, compliment your hair, and take off his tie on the first date is only after one thing.
To that, Roland, what do you say to that?
Milk. More milk.
Anybody here call for a cab? You, miss. I think the motor's running. Want to come with me?
What is going on? Okay, Mother, Daddy, I can explain.
You can? Boy, I gotta hear this one.
This is a family.
What?
Not married? No. Oh, Roland, they're not married. It's
Oh, wait a minute. If they're not married...
You know why I'm here.
I know why you're here.
You do?
Yeah, it's about the apartment manager's job.
That's right.
Well, sit down, Flipper.
Tripper.
Just sit down.
See the... Thank you very much, Miss, what is your name?
Wood.
Miss Wood. Thank you very much. Now,
Am I late, Mr. Tripper?
well, you're either very late for this class or very early for the next. Please be seated.
I'm sorry, I had this slow waitress.
Oh, my God.
Okay, Helen.
Oh, I got a hitch in my giddy up. You know, years ago out on the...
cute.
Excuse me, I forgot my wrench.
Wait a minute. Wait, we haven't had a toast yet. To friendship.
Yeah, to friendship.
To friendship.
To friendship. To friendship, Tink.
Is that him?
Was.
Yeah. He's deader than a doornail, all right.
Yeah. Well, Max, thank you for coming.
Oh, yes, he's dead all right.
Get up!
Mommy?
Get up!
No school, right?
Jack, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. We must have fallen asleep.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We must have fallen
I know.
asleep. Did the phone ring? No, we would have heard it if she called.
No,
Short legs, go ahead.
Short legs?
Janet, I didn't mean...
Short legs? Well, let me tell you something about my legs. They are not short, they are not long, they are just right. But with him.
Janet, you told her to.
No, I didn't.
I heard you say that
Jack, I say a lot of things I don't mean. And I mean a lot of things that I don't say. And everything I say isn't always everything that I mean. You know what I mean?
No.
You know what your trouble is, Jack Tripper. You just don't understand women.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? You're absolutely right. Of course I couldn't get my own date last night, not with you throwing yourself at him.
Throwing myself at him?
Yeah.
Well, I have just one thing to say to that.
What?
I'll tell you when I think of it.
Take care of it.
Hey!
This'll teach you punks not to mess around with us law-abiding citizens. We're fighting back.
He's got a gun, Jack.
Oh, my God, sir.
Yeah, you know, one with a claw on the end.
We don't have hammers. Then how'd you get all those nails in the wall? With a hammer.
Aha! We'll take that one.
Drew, I've had enough. Now just get out of here.
What's the trouble here?
They're crazy. They're asking for things we don't sell. They're totally unreasonable.
Who are you? Oh, of course, you're who you are. He deserted this woman, left her with no visible means of support.
Right. And there are laws against that.
You're going to be put away for a very long stretch, Mr. Tripper. Stool pigeon!
Rat! Oh, look out, Lieutenant. He's a very dangerous man.
Now, what did my friend here do that, you know, was so bad?
He stays out all night long.
Boys will be boys. Maybe you ought to, you know, stay home.
Should I take aspirin?
Yes, take a pair. Come. Yeah, sure, Miss Aspirin. We can't be too careful with these things. Call Dr. Stevens this afternoon. He'll help you.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. I feel better already.
Anytime. Anytime. Get in here. Forget about it.
Herbs and die.
Will you please get her out before Defarge gets here? I gotta finish cooking.
I mean...
Hi! Anyone up for Perquacky?
Perquacky?
Do something! What? Anything. Show a commercial. Are you kidding? This is great.
Chef Tripper?
Insanely jealous whenever I'm out of his sight. Hi. How you doing?
Oh, hi. Well, I'm doing much better now that you're here, I'll tell you.
Did you miss me, honey?
When?
I know.
Where's Jack?
Jack. Oh, I forgot. Oh, Carrie, please come with me. Oh, I can't believe this. I forgot. Come on. Jack! Come on, Jack. Jack, walk. Please, walk. Come on. You knew about it?
Terry, what's the matter?
Your roommate's always the last to know.
Well, Jack was a little bit too embarrassed to tell anybody. I can't say I blame him.
Did you cut it out, Larry?
Was that Terry?
Thress Company. By this time, you must know I love physical comedy, especially when John Ritter does it. He would have been right at home in the old silent films. He's done some things that even Buster Keaton and Harold Lloyd would have loved. Action. Looks easy, doesn't it? But believe me, it's not. It takes a lot of talent, a lot of agility, and a lot of Band-Aids. You know what else I get a kick out of? The kids have the same problem that I had on my show. Their landlord lives in the building.
There was just like some way we could get him to quit.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You know, I have some friends down at the hospital. I can call them, and they are getting off duty just about now.
What, down at the hospital? What are they gonna do? Take out his vocal cords?
This is for you, sir.
There you go. See?
It's a strange person.
Oh, thank you very much. Come again, anytime. Bye-bye.
He did it again.
Mr. Smith, this is so you won't bother me again. Here's another $26.
What is this, a tip? I'll tell you, it's a pleasure doing business with you. Tipper.
I'm sorry.
But, Brad, I thought that... Well, yes.
This is it. Now kiss off.
Well, if that's the way you want it. Brett, do we really have to eat at this dump?
Shirley, I told you the Seacliff was too crowded.
One table for the happy couple, right here. Madam?
Thank you.
Take your time.
Why couldn't we go someplace where there's some action?
You expect me to parade you all over town the night before my wedding?
I don't see why you gotta marry her anyhow.
Shh, I told you. To get my contract renewed. It's off to Mexico for a quick annulment.
I feel like
Louise,
watching...
what are you doing here?
That's Brett Wade's show. How insensitive can you get?
You low-down, miserable, two-timing rat.
Wait, I can explain.
Where have I heard that before?
I'm paying you back for every woman you've ever wronged.
No, don't shoot.
Yeah. Really? I mean... Being attracted, that's not really that important. It's what two people share, what brings two people together that really matters.
You know what else?
Hello. I'm Jack Tripper. I think I have an appointment.
You're mine. I'm Lane.
Lane?
With a Y.
Oh, hi. I'm Jack with a J. I'm here to...
say no.
about.
It's a secret, Jack. And when it comes to secrets...
Mr. Furley, come on.
Now, I didn't tell you about Mrs. Henderson's wig, did I?
No, you... Mrs. Henderson wears a wig?
She's bald as an eagle.
Would you never mind that? What about Janet and Terry?
I'm sorry.
Help them out.
Well, I did my part. I told them they could hold off on the rent.
The rent. The rent. That's it. Thanks, Mr. Furley.
Well, I gotta have it.
Yeah, you'll have the rent. Thank you. Right. Okay. Oh, I hope he's home. Please be there. Ah, Mr. Angelino, hi. This is Jack.
Terry, what about us? We have no money for the rent.
Yeah. God, we gotta get that money somewhere.
I know, we gotta get that money fast.
Hi, girl.
That'll be...
Let me pick this up, okay, Dee?
Forget it, Jack. We
No,
pay
no, no, no.
our own way.
My treat.
Jack, we wouldn't take money from you if you were the last man on earth.
If I had the last man on earth, I'd be...
Jack, what's the matter? Come on, what's the matter? Come on.
Oh, Janet, the party wasn't boring. I snuck out. I didn't even say goodbye to Jessica.
Why not?
They had gambling there.
Oh, yeah? How'd you do, pal?
I lost 15. Actually getting hot.
Want me to hold your jacket for you?
Look at all these cartons. Look at these, Mr. Furley.
What about them?
You know, if we had some matches, we could build a fire.
Matches? I've got some matches somewhere.
You do?
Yeah.
Right. I've been meaning to tell you.
What's that?
This restaurant is closed for vacation. It's not going to be open for another week.
A week? Jack, you must be wrong.
What? I never said that.
Jack, how could he do this to us?
Look, let's just forget about him. Let's just have our dinner and go to bed.
Sounds good to me.
Larry, you promised to behave. You can have dinner with us.
Yeah, if you behave.
Hey, thanks very much. What are we having?
Roast stuffed chicken.
Wow.
Good. Now, let's just move a little to the left. Now, turn your head to the side. Good, good, good. Now, just one more thing.
Huh?
Drop your robe.
Janet.
Jack. Okay, Jack, now that we know each other's names, what's on your mind?
Janet, do you like me?
No, this is the kind of business where if you're good on 1 or 2 jobs, word gets around.
I can imagine.
Yeah, in no time at all. Everybody wants you because you're hot.
Hey, why don't you go be hot someplace else, pal?
What?
Yeah, we don't want you practicing on our friends.
But I'm ready to start right now.
So, sorry, sir. I didn't I should have seen the resemblance. There is, but I'm terrible. I hope I didn't.
You don't have to grovel.
I don't mind.
Daddy, this is Jack Tripper. He's my date tonight.
You're going out with a waiter?
A waiter?
Oh, that must be Vicky.
Who?
It's a girl I want you guys to meet.
Must be somebody special.
No, she's just a girl, that's all. No big deal.
Hi, Jack.
How more bags are there? There's a few. Gee, with all 3 of you moving out at once, I should have rented a freight car.
Here we are, Larry. Be careful with it, all right?
Cinderella.
Did you check the bathroom, Jenny?
Oh, I forgot, Terry. I'll do it right now.
Okay, thanks.
Janet.
Please don't say that you told me so, Jack, because I know that you tried to warn me.
Janet.
Oh,